I had hopes, but I was not prepared for how good it really was. It's something that's different, and at the same time, it's something that audiences are going to relate to, and they're going to like the characters, because to me, it's all about character. If you like the characters, you care, and then the scares generally work. I'm sure my fans will enjoy the movie. I think they're going to really enjoy the movie. And I think that some of them will go back 2 or 3 times to actually savor the thing. I mean, I went back and saw it a second time and felt that I was seeing things the second time through that I'd missed the first time. When I wrote the book, I thought to myself, well, I've written some books and I've gotten this reputation as a horror novelist, so it will be my final exam. And I'll bring back all the monsters that I remember from my childhood, the ones that I grew up with. Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, the Thing from Beyond the Grave, because the entity that is Pennywise focuses on whatever that particular child fears the most. I was thinking about the universal monsters and the ones that scared kids in the 50s. Well, they moved the time frame, they had to the 80s. To me, that isn't the important thing. The important thing is they kept the core idea that Pennywise gets to these kids by finding out what they're afraid of and being that thing. One of the things that I wanted to do in the novel, in all of my novels, is to create characters who are fundamentally decent, by and large. And that way, you don't want them to be spam in a cabin. You know, you don't want them wiped out. You want them to live and you want them to win. And I think that that translates to the film. That's one of the reasons I really like this movie. Let me just say that I had hopes, strong hopes for the movie, because I knew Andy's work from Mama, and I thought he was really, really talented director. And I also loved the idea of concentrating on the kids' half of the story. Skarsgård was great as Pennywise, and he's got big shoes to fill, let's face it, because people remember Tim Curry as Pennywise the Clown, and they remember the look that Pennywise had.